All right, Canes fans, we can go ahead and all collectively remove the tinfoil hats because Jeremiah Smith is officially a Buckeye. All of his paperwork went through, everything's a done deal. He will not be flipping to the Miami Hurricanes. Now, apparently, the holdup was they were trying to get all of his NIL stuff sorted out. I believe they had some additional paperwork that needed to be done, and they wanted everything in writing, which I'm just going to be completely honest. I wouldn't fault anyone for that. I mean, when we're talking about the kind of money that's being thrown around with all of these NIL deals and things, you of course would like to have things in writing and you would want to confirm everything. So Jeremiah Smith is no longer a take. And I know there were a lot of people that were commenting, after the fact, after this news came out, and they were commenting on my video. What did I title that video? I titled it Jeremiah Smith Could Still Flip to Miami Hurricanes, Not Officially Signed with Ohio State. Now, I'm not going to backpedal. I don't play that game. But I spent the entire video basically saying it could happen, but it probably won't happen. I mean, once I saw the man literally put on an Ohio State hat and announce his commitment on television, the chance of him actually flipping later after the fact would have been extremely slim. Now, it probably would have broke the internet. It would have been a big deal, but he was pretty firm in saying that he was going to be a Buckeye. Now, I mean, it's going to create some questions and it's going to stir up some drama when everyone else put through their stuff and you hadn't yet. So I understand the speculation and people kind of wondering, what was going on and thinking that there might be a chance. And the other thing is I try to not say never, at least not very often, because there's always a chance. I've seen some crazy things happen, and who freaking knows, right? But we see here also Ohio State put out a tweet, and then Jeremiah Smith shared this on his story, I think on Instagram. They said Jeremiah Smith, fresh off of a senior campaign that saw him rewrite record books in South Florida and culminated with a state championship. JJ and his elite skill set land in Columbus, looking to add to the legacy of elite Buckeye wide receivers of the past. Welcome to the brotherhood, Jeremiah. And this is one where when I say it's a miss by Mario Cristobal, I mean, the reason why some people are still going to be frustrated with it is because Jeremiah Smith is someone that would be considered in Miami's backyard. But I'm not really super upset about it. Would I take Jeremiah Smith? Of course. But he said that he's going to be a Buckeye for a long time. He's been saying that. So Miami continued to work hard, and I do believe that Mario Cristobal and the staff were still in his ear. Even though there was still all the NIL stuff going on, they were still probably trying to see if the door was still open or see if there was still a chance or a possibility of that happening. But how can I really honestly complain when I'm looking at the Miami Hurricanes sitting at number 3? The number 3 ranked recruiting class in the country for 2024. And I love some of these receivers that we have in this class. And like I said, I'm not trying to backpedal. I'm not trying to downplay it. I believe Jeremiah Smith will be a baller. I think that guy will make big time plays. He's a great football player. But all I'm saying is Miami has some great wide receivers in this class. I'm a huge fan of Nikar, JoJo, Chance Robinson. Like, I love these receivers that we've brought in. And I'm not super upset or mad. I wanted to cover it. I wanted to talk about it because it was some drama that was being stirred up, and it was a story that was being played out and everyone was talking about it. And if I didn't post a video discussing it, that was going to be every other comment on all of my videos. So I wanted to put it out. Maybe also kind of stir the pot a little bit. It's all in good fun. Recruiting is a nasty business. There's a political side to it. There's a money side to it. There's all these behind the scenes things. And you just have to sit back and laugh and enjoy the ride. Miami, number 3 recruiting class, still a couple of other pieces that could maybe fall. Guys have until Friday for the early signing period, and then everything kicks over to February. But Jeremiah Smith, officially a Buckeye. I just wanted to come out and say that it's over, right? That way there's no more speculation. I'm sure everybody sees it trending all over social media, but I wanted to come out here in case someone doesn't have Twitter, or they don't constantly refresh YouTube looking for updates with the recruiting stuff. So I had to come on here and put it out there, but I'm sure he'll be fine. He'll do well. But if we ever face off against Ohio State and Jeremiah Smith is still there, get ready to be locked down, buddy. That's all I got to say. Remember, though, guys, we're all one big happy college football family, but at the end of the day, I got to say, it's always better when you get to rep the U. Coach Coop, peace out. I'll see y'all in the next one.